Pretty Timmy and T, yeah, we raising the bar. Every sip's an adventure, we shooting for stars. Cut those wheels, take the scene, now we gliding in style. From the vineyards to the lounge, we redefining the mile. 4092 the base where the legends reside. Mixing vibes, not just drinks, it's the culture we provide. Tuesday libations, Wednesday we scrutinize. Catch the flavor, feel the energy, we on the rise. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real. Yeah. Have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl T with Adventures of Spirits, and I am back with Spirit Scrutiny. And this Wednesday, we're going to be doing a blind tasting. And so, as you can see, well, Basil Hayden, I've tried these before, except for this one. This one is the 10-year Basil Hayden that I finally was able to find. And I was told that it was basically, if you're going to get a Basil Hayden, this is the Basil Hayden to get. Now, normally, I love the dark rye. I love this in an old-fashioned. I don't know why, it just makes it taste even better. I think it's just the flavor that is in this bourbon here. However, they said that this 10-year is supposed to be just as good. So, I did let two people try it. I haven't tried it yet. However, I do know that I really like this one. This is like my number one right now. However, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to taste all four of them, but not know which one it is. So what Timmy did was he labeled the bottom of the glasses based on which ones he poured. Now, I don't know which ones he poured. He said that he did mark the bottles. I just don't know where. But what I'm going to do is just move these bottles over to the side. And I'm just going to take the glasses that he gave me. Okay, I'm going to take the glasses that he gave me. And the bottom of the glasses has the numbers. So I don't know which one goes with which. So it was just sitting up there. So I'm just going to play musical chairs and so forth, because I don't know which one number one, which one 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever. So this is basically what I'm doing here. I done mixed them up. Don't know which one they are, but I'm just curious to see, because sometimes they say you can taste something at one point, but then over time, when your palate develops, it begins to enhance what you like and maybe what you no longer like, or maybe what you like more of later. So the last time I drank the other Basil Haydens, you're talking about over a year or two ago. The dark rye, of course, is something that I drink all the time. So I may be able to know which one of these it is, but because I didn't taste the 10-year yet, I don't know what the 10-year is going to do. Is the 10-year going to come out on top than the others? Am I still going to like the dark rye? And is one of the other ones that I wasn't really liking before, is that going to end up being on top? So originally, right now, the dark rye is my number one. The regular straight bourbon is my number two. The toasted, I didn't really like that much, which is why it's full. And the 10-year I haven't tried yet. So let's see if it's going to end up being the same or maybe something similar than before. So now that they're all here, let me see which way I'm going to start. I'm just going to start from right, going to left, and see what I like from each of them. So let's try this one. So this one here, this one is easy on the nose. It actually smells very good, but you have to inhale it a lot. It's not like it just doesn't come at you like it normally does. But it smells good. That's one of the things that I do like about Basil Hayden is most of them do smell good, but then it's the taste that's different. And no, I won't be needing to add water to any of these. All of these will be neat. All right, let's go ahead and taste this one. Okay. This one is very light. It's not too warm. It's somewhat warm. And just so you know, all of the Basil Haydens are 80 proof, just so you'll know. In terms of the flavor, it's going to give you your normal bourbon notes, you know, your caramels, your vanillas, your honeys. Sometimes you'll even get, depending on which one it is, it'll give you maybe a sweeter note, more of the fruits. This one has a little more citrus taste to it. I'm going to take the second sip. I'm going to put this up towards the front because this is one that I do like. Okay. You know, if I like it, I'm going to push it up. If I don't, I'm going to leave it back. Okay. So this one I do like. Neat, just like it is. In terms of the flavor is rather long. My mouth is, you know, re-watering, which is a good thing for me, which means it is a good one for me to drink neat because it's something that I can savor and not rush to drink. It is a long finish, so you don't have to, you know, keep refilling it because usually when things have a short finish, now you want to go pour you another one, right? This one, you can probably fill up this Glencairn and sip on that most of the evening and you're done for the night. So, you know, drink you about 2 or 3 shots of this. That's 2 or 3 drinks and you're done. This is a good one. It has your usual notes. My guess is I think that this is the regular straight. That's what I think this one is. I think this is the straight. Okay, so I'm going to move this one up. Okay, so now let's try this second one here. First, let me get some water in between. Okay, now let's try the second one. Okay, this one has a lot more flavor notes to it, and I see it's a little darker. No, it's not the darkest one. This one is a little darker than the first one. But this third one seems to be the darkest. But this one here is darker than the first one. The first one is like a yellow gold. This one is like an amber. So according to the nose, it's very similar to the first one, except it gives you a lot more fruit notes in this one. Oh, it smells so good. I could smell this all night. I really can smell this all night. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm thinking this is my dark rye. That's what I'm thinking so far. But I haven't tasted the other two, so I might be wrong. But I'm thinking this is my dark rye only because this one is really maintaining my attention. I think this is my dark rye. I know my dark rye. This is it. The fruit notes, caramel notes, honey, vanilla, little taste of almond. Definitely. I think this is my rye. My dark rye that I use in my old fashions. And I'm going to stand by it. I'm going to push it up to the front because I like it. Okay. And I like it better than I like the first one. Okay, so I'm going to push this to the front. Okay, now this one, looking at the color, This one is more like a reddish color. It looks very dark, very brown compared to the other ones, as you can see, compared to the other ones. It's very dark, very dark. Almost, looks more like when you put it in the light. This is a yellow gold. This is a amber. This looks more like a reddish brown. So let me go ahead and take it to the nose. Ooh, this one's different. This one's very different. This one has fruity notes, all of your regular bourbon notes. I'm not going to repeat those, but this also has almost like it's extra oak, but it's like chocolate. I can't say it's chocolate. What is that smell? Let me close my eyes. Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. It does smell good though. It does smell good. This is so good on the nose. But I can't make that other smell. It's almost like it's a richer version of my second one. And I'm hoping I'm not getting them mixed up. Is this my rye? Or is this it? See, this is why you have to sometimes revisit others that you don't drink much of, or you've tasted it before and you're like, I don't really like it, or yeah, I did like it. After you've developed your palate for a while, come back to the ones that you still have on your bar that you haven't tasted. And you might find a new gem on your bar that you now like, maybe more than something that you were drinking before. This one is so much more rich. I smell, it's like chocolate. Oh, it's almost like a hint of coffee. Almond. It's like nuts, but like a sweet nut. Like sort of how, when you taste like a pecan versus a walnut, like that type, sweet versus not sweet. Let me go ahead and taste this because this smells like it's going to taste good. So I hope it doesn't disappoint. Oh, this has everything that I smell, I taste. It's velvety, it's smooth, it's very creamy. It gives a creamy texture. It's a creamy texture. I can't make it. I mean, when I say it's creamy, like it tastes like it would. Let me look at these legs. Yeah, these some slow legs. When the legs take a long time to run down, then it's creamy, then it's aged. I think this is the 10-year. I think this is the 10-year. And this is my rye, because I don't remember my rye being this velvety, if you will. But this one here, rich flavor, rich fruits, a little complex. It's not complex because you're able to make out all of them, but none of them stand out more than the other. So that's why I'm just going to call it complex. In terms of the texture, you all know is velvety. In terms of the finish, the finish is still there. It's long. It's long, but for some reason, my mouth isn't salivating like it did with the second one. It'll salivate, but not like this one makes my mouth salivate more, and it's almost like it replenishes the flavor over and over again. This one will do it, but it just takes a while to do it. Maybe it's because of the texture. I don't know. But this is good too. I'm gonna have to move it up. I'm gonna have to move it up. You're moving up to the finals too, number 3. All right, so this is my number 4, meaning the 4th one that I'm doing. And this one is matching. This one is matching, this 4th one is matching the color of the 2nd one that I like. So let me go ahead and take this to the nose. Because like I told you, one of these I don't like. I don't like one of these. So I'm waiting to find the one that I don't like. And so far, these 3 I do like. So if I end up liking this one too, that just goes to show when your palate changes and you expose it to so many other things, after a while, you got to come back to it to see if you do like it. Okay. This one has let me give it a minute because I know number 1, this my first one did this to me too. Like a very weak nose. And it's like you have to deeply inhale to get the aroma. Very weak. Okay. Now it's in my nose. You see how much I had to breathe in? It's a very weak nose, so I'm just going to have to taste it. Y'all like the background music? Just put the music back there because I didn't want it to be when I'm pausing and stuff like that. It's just blank space. Let me taste this again because I didn't like that first one. Ooh. I'm not liking it. I could barely smell anything. I had to really inhale to barely get anything, and I couldn't tell you what I'm smelling. Now I'm just tasting alcohol. So I'm going to add a little water to make it fair. But just to let you know, the first time I tasted any of these, I did not add water to it at all. But I'm going to just to at least get the real taste, because even though these are all 80 proof, this one is just all alcohol. I don't taste anything. So let me go ahead and put some water. See what happens. Okay, so it eliminated the alcohol, but I still don't taste anything worth it. I couldn't even tell you. And now that I added the water, I can't smell anything. Now the smell is all gone. The taste just it tastes like watered down alcohol. Like it doesn't burn. It just tastes like alcohol. I don't like this one. Something tells me this is the, what's the name of it? I think this is the toast. So the toast is the one that I did not like. Okay. So I'm going to see if I get it right. So this is the one that I don't like. And that's what I think this one is. I think this one is this one that I don't like. So this one all the way over here by itself. These 3 I do like. That's what I think. And I think that this one is the 10-year. This one. I think this one is my rye. That's what I think. Here. And I think this one is the regular straight bourbon um, Basil Hayden, that one. So let's see if I'm right. Okay. So first I'm going to look at the one that I don't like. So I'm going to look. So hold on. Let me text Timmy and ask him which numbers he put on what. I didn't want to get it before because then I would have cheated. I just want to let y'all know I would have cheated, but I didn't want to cheat. Okay, so he said to look on the bottle here. He told me to either look on the belt or look on the back because some of the papers were lighter than darker. So this one is number 4 on the bottle. This one says number 4. This one says number 1. This one says number 3. So 1, 4, 3, and this one is number 2. Just by process of elimination. So let's look at the bottom of the glasses. Okay. So let me put these in order. Okay. This one is number 1. Okay. I'm gonna put it in order of what it is. So this one's number 1. I'm gonna put it over here. Number 1. Number 2 is this one. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Take that back. Yeah, okay. 2. This one's number 1. This one. The 10 years, number 1. The regular one is number 2. This one's is at the top. Number 3. And this one's number 4. Okay. So this is the order that he labeled them in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let me see what I did not like. So just to remind those who maybe just joined, my favorite that I know of is my dark rye right here. So I'm hoping that number 3 is this one. That's what I'm hoping, that number 3 is this one. I'm hoping number 3 is this one. I'm thinking that for the basic one, number 2, I'm thinking that this one's number 2. That's what I'm guessing. 2, 3, and this one number 1, which is the 10-year, which is what I'm just trying because I don't remember that flavor. And this is the one that I did not like, which is number 4. So I'm going to look on the bottom of these glasses to see, did I get it right? So I think that this one is this one. So let's see. Number 4. He barely wrote the damn number on there. Number 4. I got that right. Didn't like it then, don't like it now. Okay. So Basil Hayden toast, trash. All right. So I'm going to put that to the side. Okay. And I'm not even finishing it. It's going in the sink. All right. Now let's see if I got these right. Okay. So I think that this is the 10-year. So which means that according to him, the number on the bottom of this glass should be number 1 for this one. Let's see if I got this right. Ooh, I got this wrong. This one is my number 3. This one is this one. I like it, but I got it wrong though. I thought that it was this one. Wow. Okay. So this one was this one, which means Ooh, why my light go out like that? Come on, light, come on back on. Which means this one is probably number the 10 year. This one is probably the 10 year. I bet you this is number 1. Let me see. Yep. This one's number 1. Okay. So I like them both, but obviously from what I said, I always like my dark rye, but according to this tasting, it seems like I like, hold on. I liked it, but it seemed like I like this 10 year better. Okay, 10 year, doing your thing. You done overrode my dark rye. Okay, I got it wrong, but in the order that I liked it, I liked my number 2 first, my number 3 second, and my number 1 last, and the 4th one I did not like was trash. So the number 4 is still trash. But these are actually switched. So it seems like I like the 10 year better than I like the 10 year better than the dark rye. So I got that wrong. But what I did get right, obviously, by process of elimination is the regular one, which I do like, and I will always keep on my bar because it's just a good thing. But now I like all 3 of these. So that means I'm going to have a rye for the old fashions and the Manhattans. And then I'm going to do, hey, when I feel like something a little more rich in its flavor, I'll use the 10 year. And if I just want something every day, I just get the regular one. So this is evidence, y'all, that you need to visit your bar. Those things that you don't drink as often, you need to visit them more often. So then that way you will know what you like now. Because what you liked or didn't like a year or 2 ago, and you're constantly tasting different things, you want to revisit it to make sure that you still like those things, or maybe something then evolved and you like something else. So I've actually identified that something beat my dark rye, and it was actually the 10 year. Okay, 10 year. Okay, Reaper, thank you very much. Because let me tell you, when I was tasting Basil Hayden previously, Reaper was like, ugh, Basil Hayden, overrated. If you get anything, get the 10 year. And it was so hard for me to find the 10 year. Just so you know, the only Basil Hayden that I don't have, that I have not tried now, is the subtle smoke one. And that one I know I can find. It's just that it's $70. And I'm like, do I want to spend the $70 for the subtle smoke? I don't know. Maybe I'll buy it next month. You know, buy it with the YouTube money and see what it does. But I'd rather use the YouTube money for stuff that's highly recommended, you know. But that's the only one I haven't tasted yet. But so far, out of the 4, actually there's a 5th one that I didn't even bother to put in this blind, was the sherry cask finish one, because I know I don't like that one. So I didn't even bother to put it in here, because I definitely would have known which one it was because of the sherry taste. So with that stated, visit your stuff back on your bar. See what you like today. You might not have liked it yesterday. And there's something that you liked even today that you may find that something else that you didn't like before may even supersede it. Or maybe it's something new that you're buying that may supersede it. So when all said and done, visit your bar back, develop your palate every year, try something different, and see if you still like it. But outside of that, y'all have a good evening. Thank you for joining Spirit Scrutiny, where we taste the world one sip at a time. If there are any liquors, or I like to say liquors, any liquors that you think that I would benefit from tasting it because you deem that it is something very good to taste. Leave that in the comment section, and I'll be sure to go out and try it and let you know what I think about it. But outside of that, thank you so much. Hit that subscribe button if you did like this content. Visit the channel, look at some videos. If you like it, then subscribe. If you don't, thank you so much for visiting. Come back and visit every now and again. But hit that like button if you did like this episode. I will see you next Wednesday on Spirit Scrutiny. See you next time.
This one's for my crew, my inner vibe. Exclusive moments where the spirits collide. You're the ones who ride through thick and thin. Spirit members, let the show begin. Spirit members, this time's for you. VIP love for the chosen few. Let's sip, let's vibe, it's your special space. Spirit members, welcome to the place. Ooh.